Monday.com timeline view tutorial. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to use and also get used to the timeline view into your Monday boards. So we're going to head over monday.com. We're going to sign in for an account. Once we have been here, what we're going to do next is going to be very simple. We can go ahead and head over the place here on the Monday and select the workspace. Once we have been selecting the workspace, we can go ahead and select the main workspace, for example. Then we can go ahead and add a board for it. So after you have added a board, it is going to give you here an access to the board just like that. So I'm going to put this as a board and this is the icon of it. This is the board and this is the icon of it. So you're going to make sure that you're not going to get wrong. Now, aside from that, we're going to have the views of the boards. The views of the boards are going to be situated under the name of the board. As you can see, this is a board. It has the name of it, the basic information about it. For example, the board type, the owner, the creation, notification, whatever. Everything is going to be mentioned in this place. Now, whatever that you're going to have in here is going to be very sophisticated. What I mean by that is going to be between the views. So each board are going to have a main table as a view, a table which is going to be the same, but maybe you're going to have some filtering, sorting, or grouping right there. You can have a chart and whatever other views that you're going to have. Now to add the timeline view, it is going to be by adding a view here, and we're going to head over the timeline. Basically, as you can see, we can add tables, calendars, whatever. So you can go ahead and head over the apps. So let me show you here. This is a customizable view. You can go ahead and click on explore more apps, timeline. And normally you're going to find the timeline view. So here it doesn't let me see a timeline. Let me check another board. Normally it is going to contain a timeline. A get view, so we're going to search for one. Table, main table. Doesn't matter a lot here, but we can go ahead and add another one. So normally it is going to have the timeline. So it is going to be maybe a customizable view. You can add widgets like here. Let me see. Timeline. This is going to be the timeline. Now you can go ahead and try the timeline for free. Just like that. And here you have it. Let me check. I cannot add it, but normally you're going to have it just like that. This is the timeline view. You can see it like that. Basically, it is going to have the range of the time by weeks, for example, monthly view, daily view, whatever. You can see that the tasks or the items that are going to be created in a certain date and which extension that you're going to have to a due date. For example, you can have here in this one, here we have only the date. You can go ahead and add a due date. For example, let's see if we're going to have a due date. This is a date, or let's say here timeline. So we're going to have add a timeline for it. So normally it is going to give us a timeline. Let's see. This is the timeline. We're going to set dates. For example, from the March, I don't know here, we can go ahead and set it up from the dart or the first date that we have put this to that line. You're going to head over the timeline. You're going to find that it is going to do an update about this specific, let's say, task. So we have the 17. This one is going to be named what? Item 1. Normally it is going to be from here to one day to another. And this is it. So this is going to be having the timeline. You're going to find a 7 days. Normally it is going to be an extension for 7 days from here. Normally it is going to be like that, and you're going to have it just like set up. So you can go ahead and set up the filtering and also the widgets. You need only to have a plan because as you can see it is going to be a little bit set up for here, and also annoying to have the plan or the free plan instead of the trial or the paid plan. So you can have, as you can see here, the agenda or the days, for example, weeks, the views, monthly, whatever, for example, like that. And you can go ahead and have the full screen, duplicate it, have also some management about the filters right there and everything. That was pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content. And I hope to see you soon on the next one.